faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the sky. He's got skills like Jada, ice cold and gold, freezing enemies, leaving them in the cold. As Li Ming, he's the master of the arcane, blasting orbs and teleporting, driving them insane. He's got skills like Zeratul, blinking in and out. He's never too far in the blink of an eye. He leaves the enemy scarred. His valor, he sends arrows flying, making enemies fall. Cementing fans' legacy, it'll stand forever tall. It'll stand forever tall. In the Nexus, where the battle's at its peak, Fan HOTS, the pro gamer, faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift and slow with his team by his side. They reach for the stand with Murky in hand. Chaos ensues, Fan sends the boys, they got nothing to lose. From the depths they rise with a grin. Murky's mischief about to begin. Slimy trails and pufferfish bombs, fans control, it's like playing a song with a bubble inside. They conquer the fray, Murky swarm is here to stay. From the murky depths they emerge with glee. Fan strategy, it's clear to see. With each respawn, they're back in the game. Murky's persistence are always the same. Medivh staff, the portals appear. Fans' tactical mind is crystal clear. From point to point they traverse the field. Medivh's magic is never repealed. Shielding allies and striking foes. Fan controls where the battle goes. With ley lines and force of will. Medivh's power, it's a bitter pill. Through the portals they strike with grace. Fans' guidance, it sets the pace. With every portal they turn the tide. Medivh's influence is hard to hide. With Greymane's might, Fan takes the lead. Swift stutter steps, he plants a seed. Human to work and he transforms with grace. Greymane's fury sets the pace. Sidestepping foes, he dodges the blows. Silver bullets flying with each deadly throw. To the throats of enemies he lunges without fear. Greymane's ferocity, it's always near. In human form he aims with precision. Greymane's resolve, it's a deadly incision. But as a one end, he's a force to behold. Fans control, it's a story untouched. The battlegrounds, his name resounds. Fans control, it knows no bounds. With every hero he takes command. In Heroes in the Storm he'll always stand. So here's to Fan HOTS, the master of the game. And Heroes of the Storm he'll forever claim. With skill and strategy he's in his prime. His legacy will stand the test of time. Sidestep king on the pro scene. Fan HOTS, the name you scream. Boom boom bang, I bring the heat. Crushing noobs and scrubs defeat. Pushing forward, I'm on a spree. No escape, you can't hide from me. With every move I'm in control. Dodging bullets, I'm on a roll. I'm the ruler of this battleground. No mercy as I take you down. My skills lead a full for hope tonight. Fan HOTS, the sidestep guy. Fan HOTS on fire, he's his mind. Fan HOTS, the sidestep guy. Fan HOTS on fire, he's in his prime. Dodging and weaving, it's all in his line. Heroes of the Storm, he's the king of the game. With every sidestep, he makes the enemy lame. I'm the ruler of this battleground. No mercy as I take you down. My skills lethal, can't deny. Fan HOTS, the step guy. In the heat of battle, he stands tall. Every sidestep, he dodges the brawl. Noobs and scrubs, they fall like rain. Fan HOTS dominance, it's his domain. Streaming live with every click. Viewers in awe as he makes them sick. From base to core, he leads the way. With fans' guidance, victory is here to stay. I'm the ruler of this battleground. I'm the mercy as I take you down. My skills lethal, can't deny. Fan HOTS, the sidestep guy. they sway. Boom, boom, bang, he leaves his mark. Fans' legacy, it's bright in the dark.
He jukes your cue and moons to kill. He lands his ults with utmost skill. He tops the scores and keeps his chill. His name's the Sidestep King. He wears his glasses here and there while chugging tea. It's God knows where. It makes you want to gaze and stare at the eyes of the Sidestep King. He gulps his tea with a single swing. It matters not winter or spring. He comes to steal your bing chilling, the ravenous Sidestep King. He mingles well with plebs and kings. He plays some games with us circlings, then soars so high on splendid wings.
Test! Oh, there we go. That's why we do the test testies. Test complete, time to feed. What's up, Christian, Spider, Chipro, Skywalker, Poopfart, Tractor, Crocodile, Daciana, Barcode, Deathfrost, Rolls, Scatterbrain,
Rolls
Lobit.
Royce 7_DB just resubbed for 71 months. 71 years feels way too good, man. I asked the doctor how often people die during a certain medical operation. He replied, just once. I guess I have nothing to worry about. Smiley.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Welcome back, Rolls. Thanks for the 71. Much appreciated as always. And the people giggles. Ow. Oh, is it too loud? It's just like, let me lower this for while I'm farming all the Carbot sprays. It's kind of annoying. There's no buy all sprays button. Gotta farm them one at a time. Oh, the test was really loud. Okay. Well, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't be screaming so much. Thank you, Deathfrost. I did indeed. I'm chilling. Droplets miss a homie. True. Where's Droplets at? Might still be working or something. Dance game. Do I do viewer game reviews slash critiques? Not at the moment, but perhaps one day I'll do some. Should stream at Twitch so you can get 1440p. Do you have a 1440p monitor, Tractor? What's your monitor? So it's definitely on Twitch's end, right? It's not on your end? Found this old picture of Fan and I. What the heck? Is that us? Okay. Interesting. Seems about right. Those were the days indeed. Twitch says local restriction explains in some region 2K is not available. Gotcha. So you do have a 2K monitor though, right, Tractor? Like, because if you don't have a 2K monitor, then even if they offer 2K, I don't think you could see it. I'm assuming that's how that works. And how did drafts normally go for you? In tournaments, was it team effort, coach, or just player preference? It was usually there's usually like you could say between team effort and just one player. Usually one player would be the main drafter for the game. I think it's cooked. I don't think we're ever finding a HOTS game, guys. Don't know if we're ever finding one. You don't have 2K monitor, but you can still turn 2K on. Gotcha. I wonder how that works. Time to ask a robot. It's interesting. If you don't have a If you don't have 2K, but you turn the 2K quality on a video, what happens? Let's see. It just downscales it. I see. Did you hear Nvidia hit 4 trillion as a company? Of course, yeah. All-time high stock market, all-time high Bitcoin, all-time high gold. Everything is just all-time high. That makes me very uncomfortable, but I suppose I will have to suffer from success. Even VOO? Yeah. Well, VOO is the stock market, isn't it? Isn't that inflation? No, that is not the same as inflation. Inflation actually is incredibly low right now. I think our inflation is like somewhere between 2 to 3% right now. Inflation was high a year or two ago. It's actually really low right now. So people that are in the stock market right now are making bank. They are making infinite money in low inflation plus all-time high stock market. But you know, it could change. 2.4%. There you go. Are you gonna get the Trump that's coming out soon? The Trump? What the I have no idea what the Trump is. Trump coin? Oh, probably not. I thought Trump coin was already out. I'm pretty sure that's already out. Why is it scary? Just too good to be true kind of thing. You know. Hard to get that much better when you're at all-time highs. Easy to get a lot worse.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Just tried to compare 720p, 1080, and 1440 on YouTube. Funny thing, but 1080 is actually better quality because 1440 compressed is better.
I'm in.
So you're saying the 1080 looks better for you than the 1440 on YouTube? Is that what you're saying, Tractor? Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. I got a bronze player, don't I? Who said ban Medivh? Grief coach? Dude, they have 2 range. He's telling me to ban Medivh. Plat player. Low plat. Oh, low diamond. Oh, that was close. Definitely a plat player, though. Guess I could tank. What tank should we play? Oh, or not. Guess we're not tanking. It looks sharper because it has no compression, but it still looks much better than 720. Yeah, I feel ya, Tractor. I feel ya. It does suck, the 1080. So I looked into it a little bit, and like the only way I can get 1080p on Twitch right now is if I I can't do it while multi-streaming. It might only be possible if I'm not multi-streaming, which is a little unfortunate. Wow, they have like no wave clear. This should be a macro game, I think. Okay, they have Tassadar, but I mean their offlane has no wave clear. Are 1440p all 27 or higher? Mine is a 27. I'd imagine they don't have to be though. Are there 1440p monitors smaller than 27 inch? I'm sure there are, right? Surely. Surely there are. Yes, but less common due to pixel density and viewing comfort. What up, Upgrade? I see you. I'll see you. Are you back and better than ever? I'll go. In Asia, we eat many rice. Oh, me too. I'm not in Asia, but I still eat many rice. I still eat many rice, Bommy. Rice is the best? Agreed. Noodles are superior? Ooh. That's a tough choice. That's a tough one. Noodles are pretty good. I want to double soak, but not really able to clear all this in time to go rotate. Are they there? Oh, game sounds too low. Oh, I forgot to turn it back up. Thank you. Should be good now.
I'm a coming. Keep it up, friend.
Did we get the stacking account to GM? Of course.
All right, lads and lads. Now we hold the line. Fight near the cage.
They're pretty 4v5.
They've secured the cage.
Oh, none of
We
them
have
died.
to
That's
unlock
good.
it again if we want this camp.
Splinter Spear, so he's pretty fake damage.
Use a talent.
Not sure what that guy's doing. Kind of boosted, but I'm in the MMR where I'm just gonna get all plats, so Kinda understandable, I guess.
You require my aid.
Kikai just
Can you play
resubbed
the
for
game at
31
close
months.
to 100% without sound? Probably not. I mean, sound's kind of important. Man, we're losing middle too. This is a tragedy. Kikai, thanks for the 31. Welcome back, appreciate it. That's not a winning fight, I don't think. Yeah. This is a many plats go next kind of game. No sound means you can't hear dings, no reason to play. You might be onto something there. You have a point.
It'll take more than that to bring the alliance down. Is that the best the war can do? Now that's a need for the I can get behind.
Struggling with HOTS though, that's unusual. You usually nail those.
Use a talent.
It will take more than that to stop the frost.
This guy has Haymaker. Do I even want % damage? I guess it doesn't hurt. Why did myself stop soaking? I really wish he just kept soaking. We could have gotten so far ahead on soak right there, but instead he ran top to do nothing. Oh my plat. Oh my plat. Should another team have plats too? No, I'm on a 5k MMR account. There's no other 5k ranked players queuing. The highest ranked guy on this team is probably like 1k or 2k. That means there's a 4,000 point gap that they need to make up to make this game balanced. That 4,000 point gap is made by putting master players and diamond players on the other team and plats on my team.
Looks like we're gonna have another prison camp to knock
Do I have an earphone for my phone? Yeah, I use some Galaxy Buds sometimes. I've actually tried them all. I've tried some Galaxy Buds, some I actually got some Amazon Buds on sale actually as well this Prime Day. They actually had a huge sale for those. Got them for 15 bucks. Is that guy just hard engaging 5 versus 6 or 15 versus 16? I think he is. Alright, well the Kira's dead. I'm just gonna save this whoever I can.
attacking our camp. Secure the cage before it's too late.
If Anna doesn't die, it's not too bad. There's no way this is legal, by the way.
Like shooting orcs in a battle.
Feel a shred.
Our camp is secure. Good work, lads and lassies. Killing spree. Lassies, beer. That was a good fight. I can get
Oh, Solinara went attack range, Splinter Spear. It's like the fakest damage of all time. That's good. Where are they? Honestly, I kind of feel like I should just start this boss, but maybe not. Baiting them all top would be not bad. How is that guy in the middle of the entire team? My god, these plats are so monkey boosted. He's stronger. Brown got out though. He used everything. Fly back, it's not too bad.
Looks like you could use a little muscle.
No problem. I've done it better myself. You can knock us down, but we'll get right back up. Behind. Could use a wee bit of help.
I'm headed for you now.
Use that talent. Someone get over here and help me.
I'm on my way.
So much for the strength of
I have Infocus. It should be ours. Unless he kills me beforehand. Oh shit. Never mind then. Watch. Yeah, at least one keep. Dang, they actually did it so much slower than I thought they would. The boss was nowhere close. Should have waited a little longer. Still got one keep though, could be worse.
losing a single foe is nothing.
I mean, this is actually endable if none of them defend. So one of them's gonna defend for sure. Him dying is a little upsetting, but oh well.
Those soldiers are counting on you. Don't let them down.
Earbuds are convenient, but they're also easy to lose, misplace. Yeah. I've lost them before, and it feels really bad when you lose an expensive one. That's why I was happy to get the Amazon buds on sale. 15 bucks? Not the end of the world if I lose that one. I think the normal price is like 50. Not the easiest fight, but also not the hardest. Oh, I didn't get lost. I didn't get the guy I wanted. Oh, this is sus now. That was sus. Ripping pepperonis. Looking a little cooked. Why'd we die? Well, there's no easy way not to die. Once the gust didn't hit the Tassadar, unfortunately. Also, the Lunara went around this way. Lunara was like here. Did not expect that. That was crazy. I mean, we had, our plats went 215. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
MVP.
24k? Oh, this guy? I mean, yeah, he just ran it down all game. That's the funny thing is that's his only hero that he plays too. This is his best hero. You just witnessed his best performance. It'd be like that sometime though. Running down Sylph, but not top siege? Was he not? I mean, he did a lot of random stuff, like just stop soaking. Like he randomly stopped running it down at various points in the game when he could have had really effective run it downs just to come and do nothing. I mean, it's just he just did a lot of the like, you know. I mean, plat players just don't know what they're doing. It is what it is. My tab says new PTR patch, Grandma. I see nothing wrong here. I see nothing wrong with that, Aaron. What's wrong with some Grandma? The hot stall, huh? Yeah, maybe I will try it. Let's see. What do we got here? Hey, what's up, Incarnal? How's it going? So it's a male mana hero, male mana StarCraft, male mana StarCraft hard. Male male hard, but not very hard. It's melee and it's StarCraft, but it's not a melee assassin. I'm trying to think if Blaze counts as melee or not. I'm not entirely sure if, because his attack is like, it has like a tiny bit of range, doesn't it? Stukov is definitely melee. I mean, it could be healer. It's Stukov. Yeah, Blaze is tank. I mean, it could have been a tank, because all we know is it's not melee assassin. It's not melee assassin, and it's melee, so it could have been a tank. But I don't think Blaze is melee. I think Blaze has like his range. I don't think his range is melee. I guess we could just check. Yeah, he's ranged because he has like two or three range or some really low range, which is usually not melee. He's classified as ranged in this game. What do you mean 3 times you suck? I mean, it's all just luck of the draw. Like, Artanis? Well, it's not melee assassin, but yeah. Artanis might be bruiser, right? I'm not sure if he's classified as melee assassin or bruiser officially. If he was classified as bruiser, then yeah, that would have been a good guess. You forgot healers could be melee. It happens, understandable. Artanis is bruiser. Gotcha. Did I watch T1 Gen G yesterday? I did. I did watch that, yeah. You sent me a reminder? You did, huh? Where did you send it to me? What's up, Sarah? Is there a pending donor request? On X. Oh, really? I think he got filtered out. I don't think it even gives me a notification. Yeah, it didn't even give me a notification. You're in the spam list. I think if you're in the spam list, it probably puts everyone in the spam list. All right, we played the immolation one. Did we play the KTZ? I don't remember if we played KTZ. I don't think so. But that was Colts, so I gotta wait till he's here anyways. KTZ? Oh, you know it, and Carl, you know it. If you could go back, would you choose another MOBA to go pro in? Well, it's hard to say. Like maybe Dota, because I was like a GM Dota player before I played HOTS, and Dota prize pools were bigger, much bigger. Maybe Dota, but I don't have like any strong feelings about it. If I wait longer, I'll be against Bronze 5. You might be right, Sarah. You might be right. We might be against some Bronze 5s next game. It is what it is, though. What can you do? Is the Dota prize pool still bigger than League? Let's see. Dota's prize pool for International 2024 was 2.8 million. That's pretty low. The Dota prize pool has crashed recently. Ever since they stopped crowdfunding. 2.8 million for this year or for last year. 2023 was what, 3.3 million? That's really low too. I mean, Dota had the golden age though. Oh yeah. 2022 was 19 million. It had the golden age of the crowdfunding where every tournament was like, they had a bunch of internationals with incredibly high prize pools. League is much too big? Well, I just never really played much League is all. Like if I was Grandmaster at League, then maybe it would be League, but I happened to play Dota before HOTS and I never really played League. So for me, League wasn't really an option because I never really tried it. Yeah, the Dota, I believe they decided to stop crowdfunding the international. That's why the prize pool went lower. Bit of a surprising decision, really, but yeah. In League, you think I would be a good Vayne? Perhaps, perhaps. Man, what you would give to see HEC with a 2 million prize pool? What was the price pool for HCC 2018? Let's see. 2 million. Price pool for HCC 2018 was 1 million. It was pretty close. Wasn't that far off, honestly. What up, Colt? They stole Vala and made it Vayne in League. Is that what happened? Perhaps. You just thought that since League gets bigger and bigger, it would naturally catch up by now? What makes you think League has gotten bigger and bigger? I think League has stagnated. I think all MOBAs have stagnated. I don't think it's been bigger for a while. If anything, I think it's been getting slowly smaller over time. Well, here's a random ass chart that just Google cooked up. You know, numbers might not be entirely accurate, but yeah, I don't know why you would invert the chart like this too, but as you can see, League peaked during 2022, and it's been getting smaller every year since. Not much smaller, to be fair, but the trend is
Jeruo
declining.
just resubbed for 9
League is
months.
not getting bigger since
Any chance for a
2022.
Zera game? Also, have you received my mod application? Bible thump.
Z Rule, welcome back. Thanks for the 9. Much appreciated. Yeah, if it looks good for a Zert game, I'm always down. We don't have mods here. Every time we have a mod here, they disappear. No such thing as mods here, unfortunately. Anyone find any good Prime deals today? Good question. If you did, let me know. I do like me some good Prime deals. Yeah, the queues are infinite long today, unfortunately. Infinite long queues. Feels bad, man. I might try to pull up a Q game if we don't find a game in a few minutes. We'll see. Skill expression in League has dropped to an all-time low? Why is that? Maybe HOTS is getting bigger now? I think HOTS has unironically gotten bigger since 2022. Mostly because they've been making more patches again. But it's gonna be like way less, way less than League. Balloons TD? Yeah, I think I played that for a bit. Favorite tower? Uh, I don't remember. One of the giant helicopter ones, probably. One of the late game ones. Been too long since I played it. Do I have a tier list? I do, yeah. Exclamation mark tier list if you want to check out my tier list. Last time you revisited League is basically a contest to see who can one-shot who faster. That is basically League in a nutshell, yes. I think League's pretty much been like that since the dawn of time. You never liked that about League? Yeah, I don't love how fast their time to kill is. I believe they had a patch trying to address it. Like it was even worse. It got better probably, if anything, recently, but nevertheless, it's still quite bad from what I hear. If you had steady account donos, would you start over every time you reach Master GM, or would you still wait a couple of weeks? I'd probably still wait a couple of weeks. I mean, the idea is I want to be able to give both types of content. Not there's people that like watching high rank games as well. It's not like everyone likes only lower rank games. Played Dota 2 a ton before HOTS. You like HOTS so much more now? Yeah, me too. Agreed. Getting your career to work properly, that can be pretty difficult in Dota. That is true. That can be tough in Dota.
L4U_TTV just subscribed.
L for you. Welcome to the fan club. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for supporting. Where's our game? I know, right? Hey, what's up, Ari? Is white main AA build fine, or is it best to go something else? AA build is fine as long as you can auto attack a lot. Depends on whether you feel like you can auto attack a lot or not. If you can, then it's fine. You'll know when it's not fine, because you'll try to auto attack and then someone will stun you and then you'll die in like 1 second. So you should be able to tell when it's not fine. Do I play anything off stream? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I'll play. I've played every single multiplayer game outside of the fighting games. So I've played all of them off stream at some point in time. A lot of card games, a lot of auto battlers. Plat 4, so that's a gold player. It could be worse actually. I only have 1 gold player. Could be worst. Fan, where do you sit on the scale of big fish, little pond? On a related note, did you ever consider going pro in League? So I didn't really think about the big fish, little pond thing, really. Because when I started playing HOTS, things were very different when I started playing HOTS. Like I mentioned, I was like Grandmaster in Dota as well. But back in those days, the landscape was a lot different than the landscape in these days. Back in those days, actually, Dota was like considered a joke in terms of esports. So back in those days, StarCraft and StarCraft 2 in particular, StarCraft 2 was by far the most popular esport, by far the most golden esport. So when I started playing HOTS and when I stopped playing Dota, this was before the first international, I believe. So like Dota was literally considered a joke back then. It was only like, you know, the high schoolers in their mom's basements playing Dota. So yeah, back then there really wasn't any considerations of big fish, little pond, because every pond was a little pond. It's crazy how big Dota got, actually. When they announced the first international, most people thought it was a scam. Like, most people didn't even think it was real. Yeah, if you're talking about these days, I did consider, like, should I switch to League just like every other HOTS player, right? A lot of them tried playing League. But ultimately, I was going to take a break. So when HGC ended in 2018, of liking Lunara recently. I'm gonna try another Lunara game. When HCC ended in 2018, I was actually not gonna compete in HCC 2019. Because I heard streamers... Okay, so in 2018, I was the... I was on the highest paid... Well, in my entire, like, pro gaming existence in HOTS, I was basically, outside of the very beginning when I was a rookie, I was basically always, like, on the most well-paid HOTS team, like the most highly compensated HOTS team in NA at least. But that doesn't really say much because it was like jack shit. It was like when I won Worlds on 2015 in Cloud9, our salary was like $200 a month. It was like nothing. So even if you fast forward to 2018, I think how much I was making total as a pro gamer was like 80K a year. And that was before taxes. So after taxes, it was probably like 50K or something. And I'm just hearing like all these hot streamers are making like, 100K plus, 200K plus. I'm like, wait, I'm sitting here practicing like 12 hours a day and I make like 50K and these guys are making 100, 200K? Like, I'm like, wait, what? So I was gonna try streaming either way. I was not gonna compete just because I wanted to see what that was all about. So I guess my course went a little different because of that. It's easier to, like, if I was still competing, then it'd be easier to be like, oh, I'm gonna go from HCC to competing in League as well. But since I wanted to just try streaming anyways, I was like, I might as well try streaming. I was already decided I was gonna try streaming. I'm gonna try streaming, even if there's no HCC, I can still stream. Lunara and the solo Uther battle. Nevertheless, my team will die first. All good. This guy is actively healing as I'm damaging him. Fan was gonna quit HCC, so they canceled it. That must have been it. Only explanation. Well, shit. My bad, guys. Now, I wasn't planning on quitting, to be fair. I was just gonna take a break for a season and try streaming and see how it feels, So the HCC being cancelled thing definitely was still bad for me. Obviously, if you cancel HCC, the viewership for the streamers is going to go down a lot too. So that's definitely still bad for me, but didn't directly impact me in that sense. So I guess that's the reason why I didn't swap to playing League Pro immediately, because I wanted to try streaming HOTS. And there were still a bunch of people that wanted to watch HOTS, even though it was much less than before HCC. So there you go.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
Nah, I do no damage to heroes the same man. I should just trace.
Our battle cannot remain here.
Is it an auto attack game? I don't know. Like Splendor theoretically is also like the fake damage builds are actually pretty good against Uther. I might go Splendor just because it's against Uther. Also. But I kind of want to kill Probius, and auto attack would be better against Probius. Auto attack would be a little better at racing too. Ah, screw it. You know what? I'll go with auto attack. Man, they're so chunked.
Hidden Mitsurugi just resubbed for 10 months.
10? Mitsurugi. Thanks for the 10, man. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Also, it does feel like we're gonna have a Mal'Ganis problem, so a build with percent damage might be able to deal with him. Just gonna believe. So it feels like he's too tanky. Oh lord. Oh lord. Yeah, it feels like he's too tanky. We can't get through him right now. Haha, he messed up his spin. That's funny. Spinned his way right off that camp. I also did some commenting analysis. Yeah, they invited me to be the analyst a couple times on some of the tournaments. That was nice. Those were nice. Man, them analysts made a good amount of money too, man. I don't know how much money they were making. That was a nice. Blizzard definitely put in the money. That's true. That's for sure.
Fresh as a flower. I will renew these lands.
Any information crack in chat? Information crack? What is that? What does that even mean?
I must take up a new position.
Oh, computer. Oh, you're. Okay. Well, good thing he's Probius. Any other hero is probably dead there. Ah, I got too greedy. I shouldn't have gone for the mid poke. That's my B. You've tested everything the internet suggested and it still doesn't work? That's not good. Uh oh.
cannot rest in the face of victory, mortals. He will attack again shortly.
They have a lot of spell damage though. I don't think they do. It's just Proteus, and I really shouldn't be getting hit by Proteus that much. They're just gonna be queuing me. The Mal'Ganis, it's not that much. I'm gonna go W for them.
I hear the call of Kalimdor.
We immortals shall return before long, heroes.
They're really just invading that shit. There should be a 5v4 when we get there though.
I fight for the glory of the high heavens. Such daring. Double kill.
Seriously? They pushed us back with two assassins? That's it?
I seek the enemies.
Be warned, allies. I move to new ground.
Where's my mana? Who took all my mana? Holy Batman. Interesting.
We stand victorious. Let the burning hells atone.
Let's retreat.
There are at least 100k players per day. Per day? I'd say per day is highly likely.
Fort destroyed.
I'm not sure many people use a per day number though. Yeah, I picked Lunar into Luther. So I'm pretty sure I did. Whoa, he got stunned. Up kick.
Slain.
Just run. Gotta keep though. This is another dumpster hogger. Well, he got a mortal stun, so I think he misplayed more than anything.
Satisfying.
Yeah, the hogger can't really reach Linara in a 1v1
Well,
easily.
the forest fights back.
I like Alaric changes. They actually reverted the one where they made the alt minus 50 armor. They made it weaker. I actually want the original change. I want to test the stronger version and then... But we'll see. I mean, I'm open to the changes. They seem fine.
Fine then.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great idea, honestly. We'll just all die there. Oh, this seems like a great idea, though.
I will deliver this realm from the corruption of spawn. Killing spree.
Wow, he still had D-Shield. Oh, he's trying to fade out of his mind. Not quite enough, though.
Choose a talent. Enemy slain. My thanks to you, mortals.
This build is very interesting because it doesn't top damage, but it feels more real damage than the other builds do oftentimes. Why so much fake damage? I'm using a different build. I'm using an auto attack build. This build feels more real damage, but you have to be able to get a lot of auto attacks off. So previously I didn't like this build like a couple years ago because it's very hard to get like 4 to 8 auto attacks off on Lunara. But I feel like people are worse these days, so it's easier to get the auto attacks off. Did I play KTZ? Where did the... was from 2 days ago? I don't remember. Did I play KTZ 2 days ago? Do you remember donoing for this 2 days ago, Colt? Did I play it? Or did I not? I don't remember. Colt should remember. You don't think so? Okay. Well, we'll try to get that game in then. Streamers make more money than pro players? A lot of them do, yeah. Popular ones do. That is true. Miss the lobby. Feels bad, man. Zombo Loco. I've never played that. Never played it, never even heard of it, Jurek. Don't know what that is. You don't care if I played it. It's good to see some Boom Boom game. Well, of course you don't care, but I care if I played it. That's how hero requests work. If hero requests didn't work like that, then there would be no point in having them. Scammed? Exactly. You trying to scam me out here in Carnal? Wait a minute, you trying to scam me? Or at least you would be if I played it already. Uma Musume. I saw some random streamers. Isn't that some like anime game or something? I saw like random people playing that. No idea what that is though. Get some water, baby. Alright, we're back. Close your eyes, imagine it's HOTS World Cup. Would you imagine any team pick KTZ? Nope. You don't have to imagine. You can just go look through all the HOTS World Cups. I don't believe anyone ever picked KTZ, so nope, they would not. Why not? Too weak of a hero. And too unreliable. You gotta hit a million skill shots just to become a real hero. Pro players are really good at dodging skill shots, so not like your average Storm League game. It's a lot harder to hit a skill shot that narrow on a pro player 70 million times. Also, pro players have more brain cells than Storm League players. See, there's this thing you can do if your opponents pick a hero, like a hard stacking hero. You could just not fight them. Like, you can just literally not fight them and just go to the other side of the map and reverse the map. And then it'll be even more impossible for you to get your stacks. People don't do that in Storm League, though. AirPods 2 are 149 on Prime, 40% off. Are you sure it's 40% off? You got the link? Did you check on an Amazon price checker? Just because it says 40% off don't mean it's actually 40% off. When there only like one World Cup after KTZ came out, okay, fair, but you know, he still wasn't played in that one World Cup, so you still got some stats there. List price 249. All right, let's price check this. It's literally never listed at list price. The most common price it is at, the majority of the time, is 195. So it is, yeah, it is on sale, but it's more of a 195 to 150, not 250 to 150. So that's more like a 20% sale. KTZ time. Isn't Alarak a similar stacking hero? Not really. Alarak does stack sadism, and I mean he was basically never, like, almost never played in HCC as well, so you do have some points there. Both those heroes were almost never played.
K0 Yosh 3 NSCI just resubbed for 8 months.
But Alarak still does damage, like, at level 1. His stacking isn't like Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad is more like Butcher. Kel'Thuzad and Butcher is your completely useless garbage until you finish stacking. Alarak is not like that. Alarak does not have a finish to his stacking, necessarily. Alarak is just pretty reasonable at level 1, and then you'll get stronger as you go. KTZ is your complete trash. And you only become good once you're fully stacked. So the scaling is very different. Kojo Sensei, thanks for the 8 months. Welcome back.
Shall suffer.
Goliath HS just resubbed for 38 months. Good evening, fan.
Evening, Glad. How's it going? Thanks for the 38. Mephisto did get nerfed. He did get nerfed some. Actually, I forgot he got nerfed some. Maybe I should move him to tier A. I might move him to tier A. I think I will move him to tier A now, actually. Since he got nerfed. Still good, but... nerf's a nerf. Wait a minute, someone changed my tier list. Did Perry change this? He changed what S plus is. Oh, this is the ARAM tier list. Whoops, I changed him on the wrong tier list. Wrong tier list. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
I think I'm gonna go Q-build this game. More stacks. That Chen was tier S. I had him on there for a while. Times change though. Times change. He's a one-trick Proteus? I think so, yeah. I feel like most people that pick Proteus are one-trick Proteus. Just me or not. I feel like they're mostly that way. This guy just not gonna move. What the hell? He didn't move for so long? That was crazy. I thought he was gonna move. Oh man, that chain hurt. I'd probably dead either way though, honestly.
This is the way of the Nexus.
Hey, what's up, Benny? Hey, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you made it. Oh my god, this Viking is trying to do nasty things here.
That was fun.
The dark void awaits.
Doom to the Gravekeeper.
Kind of ran into that, but okay.
Another soul.
Choose a talent.
Indeed.
What's up, Apocalypse? Yeah, this is my first account. I don't know about main. First account, you can say that. Wow, that's a pretty fast. Would her else still be A tier if she was a tank? She's not a reliable tank. Her cooldowns are way too long, too easily interrupted. It's like super not reliable if you're trying to play her as a tank.
The altars have risen. Activate them now.
You lost this brave lord. It will not be won.
My problem is my Anub doesn't know how to stun, so we're in for an uphill battle here. I was hoping I could wait for my Anub stun to stack. I don't think he stunned a single guy in 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. There's the first, but it's like 10 years away, so it doesn't matter. This is a very uphill battle.
I am Lord, and it will not be stolen from me. Choose a talent.
That's what we picked this build for, though. Please tell me you can kill that guy. No? Okay, it's good. Oh, it's so good.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Sorry I can't stay and yes, right away.
Yeah, V and Probe together. Yeah, not the strongest looking comp, is it? Doesn't matter though. If our Anub doesn't know how to stun, like my Anub, like it doesn't know how to play Anub. It's like a 4v5, and I'm on KTZ, so it's a 3v5. We're cooked. It is one of those games. Definitely cooked until I get stacked.
To the Gravekeeper.
You believe he just suicided? I'll go.
Your favorites.
He's so easy. He's not a tank player. He's a Nova one trick. Easy is always relative as well. You might think it's easy against if you're plat, it might be easy against the gold player, but it won't be easy against the master player. It's always relative.
Enjoyable. What did I say? Plans within plans. Talent? Ah, that seems generous. He sells heroes. The altar rise.
Oh lord. It's cooked. My noob thinks this is a comp problem. That's funny. That is real funny.
The Swift's hero. Do not. Always reach the altars before you.
Entomb TLV? I suppose, I mean, if he's just gonna be soaking anyways and he has no other, like he's not gonna use it on anyone else, it's not the worst to get a TLV kill. But mostly because he needs to soak and he's not gonna use it on anyone else.
The grave keeper. Double kill.
Maybe now you'll learn to respect your elders.
Frozor43 just resubbed for 107 months. 107. We old. CHU love thine love blush FFANHHGTGFE1.
Once more, the altars rise from the depths. Well done.
Frozor, welcome back. Thanks for the 107. Appreciate it. Old indeed. We are old indeeding. Old bagage. Thanks for the hearts as always.
The time is now, heroes. Down the altars eternally. You cannot die. When I still have need of you, that is.
You will fall, Ravenlord. This is the way of the Nexus.
The altar is ours. Fire on the grave.
This realm turns against you.
Is KTZ better than Probius? Depends on the game. Also depends on if you can get stacked. Not always. I mean, there's cases where KTZ could be worse.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
What? I mean... Do that. I opened my tunnel.
Healy. Wow. web the guy I was gonna combo him to. It's really unfortunate.
Lend me your arm.
That guy's like literally just standing in the front. It does not matter. It does not matter. Like, where even is my Anu? I just wonder where he is. Like, it's actually so bad I can't even talk about it, bro. Negative tank presence. It's crazy. It's okay. Go next. Ruckus, thanks for the 10 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it.
The Gravekeeper shall pay for this. MVP.
He's in the back line with full HP. Yeah, that's something. That's something. Yeah, it's rare that I'll have a game where I'm 0-4 and I don't think it's my fault, but that one I really don't think any of it's my. I really think that game was single-handedly decided by the worst and new positioning I've ever seen in a long time. Just he didn't know how to stun, he didn't know where to position, didn't know how to web. Bro, if we would have had a better chance if he picked Nova. That was just so bad in every single way. Such a 6v4. What's his name? He's level 74 with a noob. Holy shit. I have no words. Hey, what up, Tractor? How's it going? What do you think the most important thing is to focus on getting better at for climbing ranks? Depends on the person. Some people are good at team fighting. Some people are, yeah, but bad at soaking. You know, some people are good at soaking, but bad at team fighting. Really depends on the person. Generally, the easiest way to climb, though, is to like one trick one or two heroes and just funnel all your practice time on a couple heroes. Make sure you're good. Reviewing replay is also a really good thing to find out your mistakes and not repeat them. Checking out my Patreon guides probably also another really good thing on whatever map you're playing. Figure out how to play the map, whatever hero you're playing, figure out how to play the hero optimally. Can't be 100% on all the time. That's true. Unfortunately, if I would describe that performance as like negative 20% the whole game. If he was 100% on for like one fight, I would have been okay with it. But it was like a negative 20 for the entire game straight. Not asking for hundreds out here, but negative 20 for an entire game is tough. Hmm. KTZ Lunara's really terrible early game against their zoning. So KTZ Lunara is really weak early game, that's true. But the only reason their zoning was so strong was because we didn't have a tank. So if it turns out if your tank doesn't know how to play the game, the enemy team zoning becomes much stronger because they can walk wherever they want. Even if they shouldn't be able to walk there, they walk there anyways, and your tank doesn't punish them. Right? So when you have a set, like when there's a tank that just doesn't know how to play, the zoning problem, like I would say, came from the our tank more than anything else in that game. Like it wasn't like their garage was zoning. It wasn't like their Probius was zoning. They were to a certain degree, but the biggest zoning problem was our tank because we never had a zone. There was no point in time where we ever had any zone, even though we should have. We should have had like a smaller zone of control. Not going to be as big as the enemy teams, but we should have had some spaces where it was risky for them to come. But even when they went into those spaces, my Anub did nothing. He doesn't know how to stun. He doesn't know how to position. So effectively, because of our Anub, we have nothing. We have no zone whatsoever. And their zone becomes even bigger. Because if their Garrosh is like 1v4 running into our team and he's super, super far up, you should be able to double stun that with Anub instantly. Like, he shouldn't be able to do that. But he does get to do that, right? So now their zone is even bigger, and the Garrosh is throwing people, charging 1v4 into our team. He's getting throws, which expands their zone of control into places where it should not be possible because our tank just can't play. So it is what it is. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, Tychus was like literally just AFK standing there for 5 seconds at a time. Like, should be punished instantly by double stun a noob. And then we would be able to punish even with Lunara KTZ, but because there's never a double stun, it's like you can't do anything. If there's no double stun, there's no stuns, you can't do anything. It's just it's but yeah, we've already beat the topic to death. That's how it goes. Is it better to play a character you're better with, or is it better to play a counter pick and draft? I would say it's generally better to play a character you're better with.
Diggadug just resubbed for 69 months. Quest complete, time to feed.
Indeed. Indeed it is, Dig Dug. Too bad the game's not letting me feed right now, though. There we go. I just had to complain a little. And maybe the game will let us feed now. Probe ban has been called. Should I ban the probe? Alright, I'm down. Man, not gonna lie, your loss when the Centuria win is your craziest accomplishment, maybe your best? You think so, huh? Upgrade? Why is that? Why is that the craziest one? What was so crazy about that one? That was a fun game, though. That was a fun game. Fun event. I enjoyed playing that event. I didn't know nothing. I was being people who played before. True. I mean, that did happen. Alright, fair enough. Good times. 2, 4, 6. What do you think about power creep in Bazaar? I'm not thrilled with it. Definitely not thrilled how much power creep there is, but I still play a game here and there. You know, if they give me a free game every day, I'll still play a lot of them, so something, I guess. Need like insane wave clear.
Do your worst.
To my last breath.
Main tank monk or something? Well, that looks pretty sus. Alright, we'll see how well they can do with main tank monk.
ready for what comes next.
Let's get this party started.
What is objectively best Hanzo build for every situation? There is no objectively best build for every situation. That is not a thing.
Battle begins in 10 seconds.
Hammer down!
5, 4.
If that was a thing, the developers would be dog water developers because they would have no clue how to balance whatsoever if that was a thing. Every build on Hanzo is situational? Well, if you include every situation, definitely. Every build in the game is situational if you include every situation. Most builds are good a majority of the time, but not all the time. Certainly not all the time. Hear that as what's the easiest and safest Hanzo build. Well, if it's about easiest and safest, then it's probably Q build. Q build is both pretty safe and it's probably the easiest one. Auto attack build is definitely less safe, and W build is definitely less easy.
RJ Dude has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
RJ, thanks for the 5 sub gift bomb. Appreciate that. Damn, Wilbert, Shinbad, Arnev, and Rakiz. Make sure you guys all thank RJ being complimentary and blocking some assists. Welcome to the Fin Club. They have so many melees, it should be pretty easy to get good stacks this game. That's what I'm looking for, is some good stacks. Hey, my pleasure, RJ. Cheers to you too. Auto attack has interesting.
Love it. Now,
My Guardian keeps playing at like 2 HP. Like, it's not dead yet, so.
kill them. Mine once more.
Oh, I got him with the auto attack W. That auto attack went so far. Holy crap. I waited a second to detonate there because I saw the Stukabi. Dang, I should have just detonated immediately. Went off course because of that. Oh, fiesta, Batman. I think we're picked up most of the gems, though. This could be worse. Too bad we didn't get this mid fort. Alarak didn't die. He has a lot of sadism. That's good too, I guess. Yeah, Junkrat things are very, very satisfying. Welcome back, Matrix. Pepperonis. It's a disaster out here. Guys just insight punching the shit out of everything. These toads are getting very annoying now. My team's just face tanking them. He has 75 stacks at 8 minutes. That is a lot of stacks at 8 minutes. That level 7 talent's been saving me a lot. Dirty Trickster against melees. Feels good, man. Why do we all go top? Why are we not playing this? Wow, this guy chicken out of his mind. Okay. Still no turning, unfortunately. Almost at the next one, but not quite there.
Choose a talent. Gems are mine. My power shall aid. Descend, my daughters.
Ow. Oh my god, that freaking board gonna kill me. No! I've never seen a boar kill before, bro. Holy boar kill, Batman. Dang, Stukov didn't have his healing beam at all during that whole time. That I was stunned there. That's unlucky. Yeah, we did drag 5 of them top though. Maybe we can get some damage in the other lanes. This is gonna get some decent damage.
Wings, gather more gems, or face my wrath.
That pig chased my ass down? He did. He did.
My presence.
Constructs, reclaim the gems by power. Show no mercy.
Oh, it's just full E-build. Is gonna be a pain in the ass when they get to 20 here. Can we just fight this or no? Damn, not 20. I'm not fight before 20. It's only gonna get worse from here. I can't even see these toads and they're hitting me. Where's freaking toads coming from? It's not bad though. But the Zebo is not really getting any 2 lanes of stacks, so we just keep fighting here. Whereas I am getting stacks. Seems like a good trade. Infinite Cleanse is actually so useful for their team now. actually can't kill them. Feels bad, man. Inside monk, OP. Alarak has so many stacks. I feel like we should be pretty decent at damage, but can't kill anything.
Destroyed a fort. Your enemy has done as I asked. Soon you will know my power.
Now the inside monk is only 1k soak behind a rel. That, I'm not sure how he managed to pull that off of. Monk solo lane is actually soaking? Double soaking? What the hell? How? That one seems kind of odd. Oh, barely got him there. So close. Big. Have a problem here. The problem is they have another turn in. Can't let them turn in again.
Destroy them. Use power to my altar.
They're on boss, it's bad too. No vision at all. No one's checking boss. Monk Omega.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Probably just core here. That's close, because their boss is coring too. Don't even have that much time, but barely made it. I also feel like I'm lagging. I feel like I'm lagging. My frames are not very high right now. What's up with that? Maybe it's because I have my tier list editor open. Let's close this. Let's see if it gets better. They were so pushed they couldn't even double. Oh. That still doesn't make sense how he managed to soak both of them. Have you tried Expedition 33? I didn't play it, but I've seen like random other people playing it. So I feel like I've seen most of the story by now, even though I didn't try it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's the 1440p, but I didn't. I didn't feel laggy on Tuesday. I was also trying it on Tuesday, and it didn't feel laggy. Well, we'll see. See if we can get the bottom of this. It doesn't let you watch. Yeah, these regional restrictions. No wonder. No wonder no one streams in 1440p on Twitch. I don't know if I'll keep it because it does seem like there's a lot of regional restrictions. Not sure. Might not be worth it. He's probably just catching the wave as it's crashing. Yeah, I guess so. But it still seems like Insight Monk shouldn't be able to even manage that. It was 12 to 16. I guess he just well, he definitely that makes more sense. Well, when I saw it, it was 12 to 13. So he literally just stopped soaking after 12. But 12 to 13 is still crazy. Either way, on to the next game. Hopefully the queue's not too long. Might be time to check out the Hades updates in queue soon. People are telling me that there's some Hades 2 updates. Wait a minute. You can't be spamming that when I'm here. That's not how the rule works. You're breaking the law. Breaking the rules. Well, that being said, maybe I should stop sitting here then. Do a stretch break. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Put 'em away, Chan. I'm back. Does queue time take longer as you rank up? Yes, but it really only makes a big difference when you're high GM. Like when you get masters, high points in masters, that's when it gets this slow. Other than that, it usually wouldn't matter much. You don't get it? It says your free sub's not available even though your free sub has finished. I think sometimes that's just like you gotta wait another day, wait another 6 hours or something. Might just be lagging or something. Takes like an hour. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. Even if you can't hear what I'm saying. Sam said it better than me. You can see Sam. Free subs may be dead? I don't think so. I don't think they would remove Prime. Prime is really important. I highly doubt they would just remove Prime. Saving money on Prime has just been done by making less and less good content free. When it launched, you got a new game every month. Now it's all loot boxes and cosmetics. That's true, but I don't think anyone really gets Amazon, or I don't think people get Twitch Prime purely for Twitch Prime, right? Like most people get it just because they have Amazon Prime. I'm not sure how many people will like were actually getting Amazon Prime just for Twitch Prime benefits. I have to imagine that's not that many people. Climbing from silver to gold feels impossible. You're diamond in 2017? It's hard, but it's not impossible. Everything's hard. Everything's gonna be, climbing in general is always gonna be hard. It's always gonna take effort. It's just how it goes. Alright, what kind of game we in? How many plats? One plat. Two plats. Oh boy. Two plats. Diamond 4, that's almost plat. I think we're looking at about 3 plats. This might get a little dicey. I'm just gonna ban Probius because plat players love taking damage, and plat players absolutely will never punish a Probius. Hey, what's up, Aeon? Do you get paid if I watch your live stream via YouTube Premium? I believe so. As far as I know, when you have stuff like YouTube Premium, it just like it counts as if you saw the ad even though you don't see the ad. That's usually how those things work as far as I understand. Hey, what's up, Dritz? How's it going? Do I get paid if you skip the ad? I don't think so. I think if you skip the ad, it doesn't count, but I'm not entirely sure. You know, that goes pretty deep in the weeds. Not totally sure with that one.
Oh man.
I guess, huh?
Finally.
Looks like a tank game. I guess I'll try a garage game. Let's see how this goes. Oh wait, we have no ranged heroes. That's a little sus, but okay. What are 10 products you couldn't live without? That's a lot of products, man. Probably everything that has to do with having a computer and internet. You thought I was done tanking for plats? Well, there is one GM player on the team. The Alarak is GM, so
The end of the alliance.
maybe there's hope there.
I suppose 4 out of 5 will have to do.
What? Say that. Begins in 5, 3, 2, 1.
When's next bronze GM? Probably in a month? Maybe a bit less than that. Something like that though. Oh shit. That's my beat. When's next GM to bronze? You're looking at it right now. Every day we don't do a monster GM, we're doing the GM to bronze. I do this.
Fight alongside your war chief. Healing is appreciated.
When's Murky bronze GM? Whenever you pay for it.
And tell the others of the
I'll be
victory
waiting.
I have won here. I thirst for choose a topic. I see you know you.
Still not sure why we have no ranged. Makes clearing camps and stuff like virtually impossible, unfortunately. We gotta just give.
It seems the Alliance is foolishly taking some of our warriors hostage. Be ready to free them. Healing me was a wise choice.
Guess that's how it goes, though. What can you do?
Now, warriors, start our own. A fine kill.
My goodness, it took every little thing we had there to kill that guy. Not easy. And we're getting backdoored by Vikings.
Lotaro Gar! We've retaken our... Yes, then kill them! Choose a talent. Your healing is appreciated.
Why are we abandoning Soak for this? Oh lord, man, this is not the play. Whatever. 5 Patega is better than 4 people and 1 person not doing it, I guess. Just have to commit. Still losing infinite soak. We're still getting backdoored by Vikings. Losing infinite soak. That is not a very good job. TBH.
Our camp has fallen. Be ready for the Alliance's cavalry.
Flat players don't know how to soak? Not really. A lot of them don't.
You bring honor to the Horde.
You have a natural gift.
I smell those. Choose a tower.
Oh, he's committing even after I had more danger being warn him. This is smart. Apparently they weren't there though, they were all bought instead. It's good luck for him.
It took that many hordes to stop our cavalry.
Was a wise choice.
Are you picking a fight without me? Not on my watch.
Well, I saved him for now. Well, I still died, rip. Bro, he picked 0 ranged, saved him, he goes back in. Now we have plats against TLV. Such is the life. Shouldn't have picked the tank after all.
Returns to the elements. More of our warriors have been captured. We can't allow them to remain in enemy hands. Give me someone to fight! No frost wolf should be held in chains. Get them out of those cages and onto the battlefield.
Well, our only hope is get to 16 and hope Lightning Alarak does something. Can't do much with this comp other than that. What tank's good into Tychus? You could do like Johanna, blind him, make him blind him as well. Murden can auto attack slow. Like a lot of tanks have ways to deal with Tychus. You know, ETC can push him back when he activates minigun. Basically, whatever tank you play, the one thing you don't want is you don't want him to be auto attacking you the whole time. So anything you can do to stop that from happening is what, you know, that's basically what you want to be doing. We have like Moyelo running. This is yeah, this is definitely a do nothing till 20 game. It is what it is.
I have brought you glory. Revel in it.
Brightwing about to port that? That's because my Brightwing's gold. I don't blame him.
Like weaklings, will not go unanswered.
No way I didn't hit that, bro.
The best you can do, Frost Wolf. It won't be enough.
Oh, they're not even coming after they got that kill? They don't even come? Oh.
Couldn't see that.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I mean, we haven't lost any keeps yet. Maybe. Maybe Alarak will have enough time to scale.
You can see this hero, yes? Then the Alliance is again taking captives. Show them that no
I guess it's Unga Bunga run at them 5-man time. Now they get the other boss.
Killing spree, goodbye.
Hanzo has the boss talent. We ain't making that.
Our captured forces are out in the open.
They're not actually all there though. But neither are we. Oh wow, they're not doing it. It's shocking. Actually just Unga Bunga running at people, huh? Alright.
Double kill. Let that be a lesson to my enemies. Forward.
Our ally needs support.
Oh, made it just in time.
Clean kill.
Oh wow, he ulted it. That's a good ult.
Now for the rest of the Alliance. Killing spree. The elements favor you today. It will take time to unlock the cage. Guard it well. Our ally faltered. That is not acceptable.
I don't know about this, but I mean they don't have a tank, so they're scared. Alright, that's risky though. We're getting riskier out here. Disaster, boys. They got the stop. It's a freaking disaster class. Range. Hover range, no range. Really good. Just 20 minutes of us losing to minions, man. Because we're getting poked out 24/7.
But the Horde will never die. MVP.
do be like that though, sometimes. You know, GG MVP. Ooh, damage enchant. Huh. Alright, peace out, Death Frost. Thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you next time. Played Brightwing a lot, but not in high elos. I don't think he did anything terribly wrong or anything. It seemed fine for the most part. How many points do you need for GM? You need 1 point. If you have 1 point, you'd probably be in GM on NA. Let's see if this thing's working. Yeah, because on NA, there's not 100 players that have entered GM yet. So actually, there's like 5 people with 0 points. Yeah, it's like 5 people with 0 points. Even if you have 0 points, actually, you will still be GM. Looks like. You just need. I didn't even know you could get 0 points, but 0 points. Is that? That's like 7 people. 6 people. 6 people with 0 points. Oh, they decayed? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Still trying to hit masters. You think you have the skill, just not the consistency nor the drive to be constantly queuing. Your gameplay fluctuates too, so that doesn't help. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes for everyone, though. Ideally, you play a lot and you slowly get better over time, and you'll slowly climb. It's all about how much effort you want to put in. I'm sure you could get there. Did I start Dota in 5.84C? I don't remember what patch I started Dota in. Whatever it was, though, it was a long, long time ago. I mean, I started playing Dota, like I was top 200 Dota like about 10, 11 years ago, right? But that was like Grandmaster. I started long before that. I probably started playing Dota like 15, 20 years ago. Well, who knows what patch it was. I started playing Dota in Dota 1, you know, in the custom games. I have no idea what patch it was, though. Tired of saying peaked Diamond 2? Aren't you like Diamond 2 right now, more or less? Well, you just keep playing, keep trying to get better. You'll get there eventually. I missed the high elo game again. Feels bad, man. Subscribe to the Patreon, and that does help. Yeah, that is one of the helpful things. True. We actually just finished every hero guide with Grandmaster VOD analysis for every hero. We covered the Patreon officially covers every single hero in great detail now. Feels good, man. Let's go. Even Probius? Yeah, even Probius. Probius is a hero, isn't he? Just because he's bad in super high ranks doesn't matter that much. There's hardly any games that are super high rank these days anyway, so Probius can definitely work these days. What up, Alberto? How's it going? Why is Orb build better than the E build on Gaul? Well, Orb, they changed Orb build a long time ago. They made it so that it stuns. So having a bunch of stuns is usually better than E build is silence. E build is like if you hit someone with your E, they get silenced once you get that talent. I mean, having a shitload of stuns is better than having one silence most of the time. What the? A wild parry has arrived. What, a parry? Fix your stream quality so Sam can watch properly. Oh, Sam only gets 720p as well. Yeah, I'm starting to think the 1440p is probably not worth it. I might try it for a week, and then there's a good chance I go back to just 1080 after a week. Yeah, I know a lot of people do like the 1440 as well, but there is a reason why, I feel like there is a reason why no other streamer streams 1440. 1440 and Twitch just is like, there's so much weird shit happening all over the place if you try to stream 1440. Does it cost me more to stream both? It doesn't, like, it's, well, Twitch, I think the way it works is you only pick the setting that you stream at, and then Twitch generates the other settings themselves, but they don't guarantee to generate every setting. So if I stream at 1440p, Twitch, for whatever reason, they don't want to generate the 1080p one. was looking into it, and there's like maybe there was some workarounds you could do in OBS, but the workaround in OBS requires you to stream it to Twitch exclusively. So if I try to do the workaround, then I won't be able to do the YouTube stream which is also not possible. So it's just messy, just very messy. I have a plat 3 stack. Zarya, Arthas, Anub. Bro, these guys ain't never dying. Holy shit. They are prepared to never die. They are too tinky.
Systems online in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Access granted.
Good luck!
What build for Zarya? Region Globe. Okay. So much for just defend, huh? Do be like that sometime, though.
Necro MCLELLAN just resubbed for 40 months. Thanks for your streams, enjoy watching them.
My pleasure. Necro, thank you for the board. You're welcome back. Glad you're enjoying.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
Well, we're getting top, but bottom sounds like it's getting murdered beyond belief. Such is the plat struggle. I guess they're just gonna stay here forever. Alright, fine.
Select a talent.
I am the sun.
Does he need the globe? No, he doesn't. I'm here for a reason, buddy. It's because we can't win bottom. Way too many shields, we ain't stopping that. The plats will never listen. They will never listen. They would. They wouldn't be plats, so I guess it makes sense.
My blade never ends.
Select a talent.
Oh my god. I interrupted my freaking E, bro. I should have just waited like half a second. This might be.
Slain.
The patch came out around Gamescom. You mean for HOTS or for WoW? I have no idea for WoW. I don't play WoW at all.
Hero terminated.
Wow, guy just got cooked.
Fort destruction complete. Select a talent.
Thank you for the
They should leave, man. They cannot do no more. This is the next strike game. I'm gonna get webbed if we deblade. Not to mention they have 75 stuns.
The Zerg are eliminated. I went into the sciences to avoid this sort of thing. I need help.
Yeah, I feel like HOTS and WoW don't really have that much to do with each other. It's not like Blizzard has coordinated releases for HOTS with anything for the longest time. I doubt it, but you know, never know, I guess. Like they're all here. They're all here. Yeah, kill him, so big.
Triple kill. Quad kill.
Beacons are recharging, and the Zerg are growing agitated.
Well, kill the rest of them. No, take it.
Execution.
Anything big on PTR? Yeah, there's some big changes. They're buffing Lila healing by quite a bit. Alarak's getting some reasonable buffs. Some other ones too that I don't remember off the top of my head.
The beacons are active once again. Control them before the enemy does.
require assistance.
You know all that? That's not good. Good lord, that was really hard to finish that kill.
You are now truly dead. How to tell him his place?
An allied fort has fallen.
Does 1440p and 720 have different bit rates? I thought they would be the same bit rate. It's different? Hmm. Bro, please. There's obviously 4 people here. Are you walking straight in the noob range?
This is my
No.
Quad kill.
My life for the greater good. We got the reset too, but I just didn't have enough HP to get an E out. It was very close. If I had a little more HP, I could have E'd out. Needed 143 HP. It's about sending the message, so it is. So it is. Why do you move your screen around fast? Do I? Well, I guess if I'm moving it, like I probably just want to see something else as quickly as possible. If I do that. What do you play these days anyways, Perry? Didn't you buy a new PC? Perry super bought a new PC and then he's like, maybe I'll play HOTS. And then he didn't. Oh, that's not good. I guess I'm leaving.
Did you get them all? I don't mean any offense. I just want to be sure.
I think they're gonna boss, so I'm gonna try to stall them at least, yeah.
Death status confirmed.
Okay, the good news is they're not boss.
I need help.
I believe. He might not make it though. That's too far, perhaps. Oh my god, he might actually make it in there. Ah, rip. Oh my god, he couldn't even press E. It's cooked. Run! Run away, boys. defend boss. Oh god, please stop running in 5v3 and hit the boss, bro. Why are you running in 5v3? Don't do that, that ain't good.
One of our forts has been destroyed. Here we go again. The beacons are powering up.
Oh my god, this guy has silence, bro. Holy shit.
Hero terminated.
The beacons are now online. Please keep them out of enemy hands.
Can someone help me?
I'm on my way.
I am the soul in the shadows.
Double kill. Triple kill. Zerg is open. The larger attack wing is heading towards your enemy. Quad kill. Mega kill.
Should be game? I'm so low though. Should be game though, surely.
My. These Zerg must be exterminated.
Enemy team annihilated.
Well deserved.
You did it! Nice job, heroes!
MVP.
When fan has 1440 and 1080. Ooh, that might be up to Twitch. That might be a while. Well, if we get one more game in like 4 minutes, maybe. If not, it's doomed. It's about that time again. Probius will win the next game. Perhaps. As long as it's not me picking it, that's probably true. One more or Boatba? You know, Boatba was pretty fun while it lasted. Don't think Boatba is doing too well these days, though. Only 19 players live. Sag. Did you hear right? Fans doing a 40 hours, 8 hours stream? You did not hear right. You did not hear right. Wait a minute. Geez, 19 players? Yeah, this is what I've been talking about. I feel like new PvP games are like PvP games are really just well, they're just not happening. There's not been a new big PvP game in so long. They're all having trouble being successful. So it feels bad, man. Did I do a bronze GM on EU? No, not yet. Maybe one day we will. But right now, I have about 200 ping to EU, so I just, I just don't really want to do that because the ping is too high. It's not really fun to play on 200 ping. You won't get there. I'm gatekeeping and plan no way past me. All right. Well, if I ever do, I'll see you on the plat gates if I ever do. Sounds good. Ask this guy if he did anything. This guy speaks Spanish, Perry. What the? Maybe Sam can ask him? I don't speak Spanish. How am I going to ask him? Also, I believe there is a way to get 1080 and 1440, but to do it, you can't multi-stream. So, like, I know there might be a way, but then if you do it, you can't multi-stream onto YouTube. So that doesn't work for me. That's the problem. You'll give 10 subs for Bronze GMU. You do morning streams, prime time, you get 5 gazillion viewers. That would require me, Wait, I don't think my time is morning in EU. I think that my time spot that I stream right now is like middle of the night EU, isn't it? I mean, I guess maybe if I like streamed later or something. There's no official word on when patch goes live. They don't really say. Usually it takes about a month from the PTR announcement though. Do I consider Battle Royale PvP? Yes, I think Battle Royale PvP is PvP. I think PvP is the main thing you do in Battle Royales. I think there has not been like a really successful PvP game since the Battle Royale genre, since Fortnite and PUBG. Haven't really been much since then. Like I guess auto chess, but yeah, really nothing other than that. You do 1080p on well, okay, so the thing is I can't do 1080p on Twitch and 1440 on YouTube. So I can either do 1440 on both, 1080 on both, or I can do 1440 and 1080 on Twitch, but then just not stream on YouTube, which doesn't work. Those are the only options OBS allows right now, I believe, which is pretty limiting. But I might just go back to 1080p on both if there's too many problems with 1440. Might go back to that after a week of testing. Six a.m. in Eastern Europe? Yeah, right. So like I'd have to start stream right now to make early morning for Europe, which is pretty big shift. Not optimal. All right, this is cooked. This is cooked. Man, I might have to look for an account with less points. This is like insane, man. These queues are way too long. It's been fun, chat, but I'm out for now. I'll be back tomorrow for more Pepega Fiesta. Thanks for watching. You guys know the deal. If you missed any of the games earlier, they'll be coming up on the rerun. And, of course, If you want to get better at HOTS, you want a better win rate, better rank, want more wins, but you're not sure how to do it by yourself, you need some extra help, you can get that extra help with my Patreon, !Patreon or patreon.com/fanhots. We have over 200 exclusive Grandmaster level guides on there about every topic you can think of. We've actually just finished every single hero guide, and every single hero guide not only has a comprehensive hero guide, it also has a Grandmaster VOD analysis on top of that. So tons and tons of examples for you to learn from on there. We've got map guides as well, micro, macro, drafting, everything you can think of. We got guides on all of that. Just check it out if you need it. Who's we? Did I say we? Well, I mean me. I mean me.